What's up, guys? Alright, so I'm here after a 3-week break to do a Catherine review. Can you lower that a little bit?
Yeah.
Just turn the volume, like, to the left. No, not too low. Okay, that's good, that's good. Alright, this game is awesome, but first things first, for some reason, the lady, she, like, rubber banded this to the game, and it's this like art book for it, and it's got like a bunch of art and stuff in it, you know, like just pictures, characters from the game, stuff like that, and yeah, it's cool. But in the back there was like a CD here, so I decided just to put the CD in my old crappy CD player and play it while I do this review. So yeah, I do not own this music. Well, I guess I kind of own the music, but not
you own the
right.
CD that plays the music.
Not the right to like the actual music. You know what I'm saying. But anyway, this game. All right, let me just tell you the basic plot. It's still the same song. I know how to like get to the next song. Okay, so in the game you play as Vincent Brooks, who is voice acted by Troy Baker. This game definitely has its great voice acting. Let me just go. Okay, just go away. Ignore that. But you got Troy Baker as Vincent Brooks. You have Laura Bailey as Catherine with a C. You have Travis Willingham as Johnny, Liam O'Brien as Orlando, and those are like the most famous people.
And Yuri Lowenthal as
Is that a famous person? I never heard of this.
well, I did.
Okay, so Yuri Lowenthal as Toby, and yeah, so the game, you're Vincent Brooks. You basically just you're having these weird like nightmares where you just have to keep climbing, and if you fall, you'll actually die in real life. So that's where like the puzzles of the game is. You have to keep climbing, get to the end, and then Vincent wakes up and you do that part of the game. And yeah. Okay, so the plot is he's having those nightmares, and he's like in that stage with his longtime girlfriend Catherine with a K, that like where he thinks he's going to like marry her, you know, like they've been going out for a long time, so they should get married, but he's like scared to do it and stuff like that. But Vincent is just hanging out with his friends at this bar, and he's talking to them about this. They leave, and this girl Catherine with a C comes, and she asks him if he could just sit, if she could sit with him. So she sits with him, and then like Vincent winds up cheating on Catherine with a K with this Catherine with a C. And so that's what happens, and Vincent keeps having these nightmares, and he's got to find out like why he's having these nightmares. Can you go away? Okay, my mom that's like the third time she came here. So yeah, okay, I got my iPod here, I got notes. Okay, so this game, like, that's a plot, and, like, I really liked it because you also have this bar where there's, like, a blue side and a red side, and, like, you know, if you answer questions or you do stuff, it'll make your like, bar go to one side or the other, so, like, that affects the ending of the game, and, like, a couple things in the, like, actual playing of the game. You can receive like text messages from people on your phone, and like Catherine or Orlando, Toby, and stuff like that, and you can reply to them. Sometimes this Catherine will send you pictures. But on a side note, when you're like looking at these pictures, he'll say, "Oh crap! Like I can't look at this because like people are gonna see." So if you go into the bathroom and you look at these, if you have this game, just do that once, because it is funny what Troy Baker, like, the like he's looking at these pictures and he's like, oh my god, it's so funny. So if you get this game and you get a picture, just go in the bathroom and just listen to Vincent like go crazy over these pictures. Anyway, but yeah, the endings were like really good. Like neither of them I felt like oh man that sucked. But there are like bad endings. I got like the 2 pretty good endings. There's 3 pretty good endings. I got 2 of them. I got one all the way blue bar, and I got one all the way red bar. And like what you should do is the first time you're playing it, just answer the questions truthfully. So if you like some guy asks you a question, answer it the way that you would really answer it, and then find out what ending you get that way. Instead of just like going completely blue or red. What I did the first time was I got completely blue bar, and go another one.
Okay.
Go another one. Go another one. Go another one again. I want to get to the right spot. Go another one. Another one.
Oh, I remember that one.
Yeah, leave it on this one. Okay. So yeah, but if you can't decide on like what you should do, should I answer a question like this or that, just go with the blue. That's what I did. I personally like the blue one a little bit better. So just go all the way blue. So yeah, overall I would give this game a 10 out of 10 because there are no games like it. You look as much as you want, there is no game where you have nightmares and you're climbing these weird puzzles. I have never seen a puzzle like this. One guy said that it looks a little bit like Q*bert, if you ever heard of that. It's like a really old game. And it kinda does, but no game is like this where you have these nightmares, you do these kind of puzzles, like weirdest puzzles ever. You go to a bar and you drink and you talk to people like that, and you receive text messages and stuff like that. No game did this. And like the voice acting is good, and the overall game is like good. You know, I've been getting into these kind of games with this kind of graphics, like the anime kind of graphics, because I don't know, but like this is just it's just good. Like they got the right voice actors for the characters, and it just is so good. Would I like to see this game win Game of the Year? Yes, I would actually want this game to win Game of the Year because it is no, like, it is so much just different, and like this hasn't been tried, like this kind of game hasn't been tried to be done before. Is this game going to win Game of the Year? No, it's not. Is it going to beat Batman or Uncharted or like Battlefield or something like that? No, it's really not going to. But this game was just a really good experience. Like seeing these twists happen and such. It's just very, very good. If you have $60 to burn and you don't know how to spend it, well, that's kind of what to burn means. But go buy Catherine. If you're in high school, you'd be able to like see what like the maturity, like I'll just read off: violence, blood, sexual themes, partial nudity, strong language, use of alcohol. All of that stuff is already in high school. So yeah, just you know, if you're in middle school, my sister watched me play through the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
Go to 5. And yeah, but this game, like the story is so good because it's like some of the stuff that happens is just like you wouldn't expect it. Like the last thing you would expect would happen. Believe me, one of these things that happened, I was just like, okay, but it was good like that because it's not like even if they changed the game to make it so weird, like this one weird thing, they still kept it like in that range where it's acceptable, and it was just very good. So that's my review on Catherine. Definitely go check it out if you've got some birthday money or something, and hear this epic music. Yeah, guys, I think I'm gonna make a playlist for my reviews now. I'm trying to get better at them. Like my L.A. Noire review was horrible. This one I felt like it was better. I had the music and everything. But I'm gonna make a playlist. I'm gonna keep doing them, and they'll get better. Okay. So subscribe. Check out my stuff. I'll see you guys next time.